Hello everyone, I'm going to show you two different items today. One is this Chekka gaarelu. Chekka gaarelu, some people call it gaarelu also. It's a snack made with rice flour. And I'm using this dough making flow bag, silicone dough making bags. I bought it in Amazon. I'm going to show you how to use that too. So I'm going to show you in a different ways some later on for the how to make it for use it for the bread, but right now I'm using it for this one. For this I took the split chickpea dal, like this is also called chana dal. I soaked about a half a cup of it, soaked it for an hour. You can do it anytime from half an hour to 1 hour or more than that, but it soaked well in half an hour, but I made them after an hour. So what I did is I just added flour, salt, green chili powder. If you don't want green chili powder, you can green chili paste, green chili paste and ginger garlic paste. My green chili paste homemade, I have cumin in there too. So you can just make a paste of green chilies, cumin, ginger, garlic. Some people like onion also, and make a paste of it and add it to that. But if you don't like green chilies, you can put pepper or red chili powder, whatever you like. But you don't have to put too many spices in there. Ginger, garlic is more than enough, and cumin is more than enough. If you don't want to put cumin powder, you can just with hand crush little bit of cumin and drop it in there. And another thing we need is sesame seeds. I used here sesame seeds, skinned sesame seeds, without skin, so then but I prefer with skin sesame seeds, because those when you are making this kind of snacks, you are putting it in a curry or something. That's a different thing, but for these snacks I somehow feel the skin with skin tastes better, and more fiber too. And this chana dal, add water, and this bags comes with a zip tie. Tie it on the top and tie it around and on the top, on the mouth, and knead it. It's very easy. You can see in the video how I'm doing it. So then we need to deep fry these. So this way, like, actually I didn't buy the other bag. I just bought this one. Like, this one came like one big bag, one small bag with two zip ties. But if there was another bag available, that is the bread rolling, like flatbread rolling bag, that looks like I just wanted to try this. If it works, then I want to buy that. I'm going to definitely order tomorrow, because that bag is, I figured I thought I can make the bread inside this big bag, make the dough in the small bag and make the bread inside this big bag, but it didn't work out. Even though the mouth of the bag is so wide, I couldn't take the bread out easily. So the better thing is buy the other one. These are silicone, is not too bad for your health. So that's what for now they are saying. So let's believe that and use that. Like, instead of plastic, this is better. We were making these snacks, this chekkalu, on the plastic Ziploc bag on the top of with oil. Use a lot of oil. Here, if you do it on these silicone bags, you don't need much oil. Just because I'm doing it on the top of the bag, I did it on the top of the bag, because I don't have the other one. As I told you, I was using the smaller bag here to make this roll these snacks. So if I have that rolling bag also, then I don't even need that much oil at all. This is a deep frying item, but still, you can save as much water as you want, as much oil as you want, like, not use consume much. So also I noticed it absorbed less oil when I fried it, which is a good thing, because everything is so, the making, sometimes when we make on Ziploc bags, not only oil, we use a lot of oil. Sometimes even if people use it with water also, it is on a fine cloth, they use on a cotton cloth, make it instead of a Ziploc bag. That time it is a lot of water. So when you boil them, when you deep fry them, those things are absorbing a lot of water, oil, sorry. So this one looks a lot easier because counter don't get messy. This flour, whenever you are mixing a flour, everywhere it flies. It is a cleaning the kitchen after making anything made with flour, breads or any. The bread we make is the flat bread. When we are rolling and we are making the dough, your hands gets messy, and the whole kitchen gets messy. It's cleaning. We make every day, Monday to Friday, for 2 flat breads. The cleaning is about half an hour. That's what I hate about that. So it goes into every corner. Like you need to hunt it and clean it. So these bags made my life so easy. This is only the second time I'm making actually. Last night I made a bread, and now I'm making this. But I felt so good, like not much cleaning. So making these things is not one thing, and cleaning is enormous. Like I hate that part, and also my hands get so. I hate that feeling when that wet dough on your hands all over before making. See that kind, like So I'm using it to show you how it is, but otherwise I don't have to put my hand in there. So I added water as needed because this is just beginning. I don't know how much to put right now, so I can check in between and add it on. Like later on, once I get more experience with this, I think I don't need to open it so many times. Just dump everything and mix it. So see that this kneading is so easy. That's how we knead. Like I use the other smaller bag to make it. Like my one hand got a little messy because I have to press that on the top of it. But when you are deep frying this item, some people like it chewy. I like it chewy because it gives some work. It's work for your jaws, but I kind of like that taste. Like when you're chewing it for a longer time, it's sometimes when I eat, by the time I eat one of them, my jaws kind of hurt, my cheeks hurt, but still, like, I like it because the aftertaste is much better than crunchy ones. Crunchy ones kind of disappear in a minute, like, and then you don't feel that taste. Like when you slowly chewing it, it's longer period. Like you get that aftertaste that is like really good. I like that kind of feeling. So you can make this item crunchy or chewy. To make it chewy, it's make the chekka like little thicker, and don't fry it too long. If you want like it like crunchy, make it like thinner and fry it very dark red, dark brown, or darker color until you get it becomes very dark. So I kind of make both. Whoever want, they can pick both of whatever they like. So this is the smaller bag here I'm showing. So I mix the dough in the bigger one and using the smaller one. Both have zip ties, but you don't need zip tie here for this one. I took the dough oil a little bit because I'm making it with pressing it with hand, so kind of gets sticky on my hand. So that's how you press it and roll it and fry. Put it in there, remove it from there, and put it in there and fry it. It's not easy. I make made a lot bigger than this size because I can easily remove it and put it in there. If you are new to this, like, yeah, that pudding is, you have to be careful because the oil spills on you and your fingers might dip in the oil or whatever. You need to be really careful doing that. So initially you don't want to make this big size. Make a smaller ones and start with if you never make this. So this is how these are, like crunchy ones, dark color. This is not as dark, so this is not crunchy, except in the edges it's crunchy, in the middle it's not. So try this, and also try the bag for dough making. Next time I make for the bread, flat bread with whole wheat flour, I'll show you that one too. Hope you like my video. Thank you for watching.